Alrighty. Hey, what's up, guys and gals? It's Griever. It's Friday night. And y'all know what that means. Tokyo Ghoul read-through reaction, part number 3. Part number 3. What are you guys doing? How are you guys feeling about this? Now, it is not a mistake in the thumbnail. I was told what chapter to get through, or get to, I should say, sorry. So it's only about 8 chapters. We're going to read to chapter 35 tonight. I have some other stuff going on for later on this evening. And I did it, and I had to work a little later today than I thought I would. So I wanted to start this actually a little earlier than it is starting, but there was no way around that. So anyways, point of the matter is that we are going to be reading till chapter 35. We're not going to go any further, and I think we can get through it pretty easily. So I was pretty confident in making the thumbnail that way rather than the usual question mark, then edited later. So what's everybody saying? What's everybody doing? 10-minute obligatory runoff time for anybody new into the stream. I still, to this day, I don't think anybody decides to watch the rules. Should I put that shit in the description? Should I just put it in the description? Look, all my streams start with a 10-minute runoff time of nonsensical stuff. When you want the reaction, you have to jump about 10 to 12 minutes in. Should probably start. Do I have to title it? I don't know. Anyways, 88's in here and says starting soon. Yeah, we're starting very soon. 10 minutes. Gin and tonic. Oh, hey, Gin. Haven't seen you around in a while, so finally made it in time. Yes, you did. Caden's in here and said third is always the best. Yeah, well, I mean, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me thrice. Miss Content says, hello. Well, hello there. Hello there. I'm looking forward to these exhibition chapters. I did get a chance to just reread chapter 27 really quick. I'd like to, before I start these streams, I like to get that little bit of a refresher back in the mindset of, okay, where was the direction of this manga? What was I liking? What wasn't I liking? What was happening in the story exactly? And we saw that the Big Madam was eating reject Sasuke, and but that wasn't the cool part. The cool part was the moment with totally not Kaneki, totally Kaneki, and the whole thump of the blood drops going, and it's like, all right, I might die in this fight, and it's like, no, I might die or disappear, because I might have to give myself over to the Ghoul side. So I don't know exactly where this is going to. I'm hoping that within the next 2 chapters, we're going to see him finally let his real personality out. It should be quite interesting. So, yeah. But yeah. Gin and Tonic said, ready to correct some pronunciations. You go, Gin. Miss Content said, would you prefer we start movie night without you, or will you just join in when you're done here? I thought movie night didn't start till 8 o'clock your guys' time. Like your time, Misk. I thought that's when we were starting. So that's 9 o'clock. That gives me about an hour and a half. I mean, I'm not going to speed blitz these chapters, and I did end up starting a lot later than I wanted to. I wanted to start this at like 6:30. It's now almost 7:30. But yeah, it gives me about an hour and a half, and depending, like a lot of these chapters seem to be they fight, so I don't know if I think I can do the stream in like 2 hours. So I mean, you can start without me, sure, but I shouldn't be very long, I don't think. Plus, I can only imagine the technical difficulties. Okay, we're all ready to start at 8, just like all the Pokemon tournaments for the last 2 weeks, right? Oh yeah, we're totally starting at 2 o'clock, 4 p.m. later, So yeah. If it comes and goes, it's no big deal. Yeah, it's about an hour and a half. Yeah, and I'm not going to speed through this just to catch movie night. So yeah, no, you can start without me. You can start without me. I'll only be a little bit, but I don't think I'm going to be going exactly for 3 hours this time. This is why I wanted to do the stream early. And that's why I wanted a small number of chapters. And for those of you who don't know, I rely on Miss Content usually to tell me, okay, where's a good stopping point this week. Sometimes he tells me, you gotta read 17 chapters this stream, and I go, so, you know, that kind of shit. But this time he told me, oh no, like chapter 35 or 36 is a good stopping point. So I chose the former, and that's where we're going to go with it. Miss said, yeah, wasn't sure if you'd be done by then. Yeah, I'm not sure either. But yeah, you can start without me because I shouldn't be very long, right? I mean, A New Hope's great. Like, the original trilogy just can't be beat, so that's going to be great. Did you find a file for it, though? Like, are we going to stream it? Are you going to stream it in Discord while we watch? Because I, like, share screen or whatever, because I thought that's what we were doing. Because I can do that for Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi, but I don't got A New Hope. And I didn't download it or anything, so. Or rip it from a DVD. I don't actually own it on DVD. And I can't really play it on that thing, so. Oh, right, we'll probably have some technical issues. Yeah, by the time you get organized, like, starting time 8, real starting time 8:25, you know what I mean? So, 88 said, Griever, yes. I don't quite remember if Manga Plus or Viz was missing chapters, but in the volume you will read in this stream, there are 2 special chapters. They are quite important, actually. Good to know. If they are missing, you're going to have to link them to me. I'm just going to read through to chapter 35. If you notice that they're missing at that point, or if they're later on or whatever, we'll have to hold off till next stream, but definitely send me the links if you're worried that they're not there. Miss Condon says, they're both after 31. I can send you the link if you need them. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's fine. As I said, we can get to 35, and if they're missing or whatever, and I still have a good amount of time left, then maybe I can read the other parts on stream tonight. If not, next Friday, I'll start the next stream reading those missing chapters and then move on. Ms. Condon says, I have Disney Plus. Clover's going to stream it since I have tried to have internet problems and calls, and we'll be able to put on subtitles. Perfect. Yeah, Disney Plus. Disney Plus is, yeah, I have Disney Plus as well. Well, my brother-in-law has Disney Plus, and I steal it. So, yeah. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. I don't know. I don't know. Have you checked the Return of the Jedi thing? You know, just to know, because well, that's ironic, just for the no. But, you know, have you checked that one? Just to make sure that Return of the Jedi, because otherwise Clover can stream all the movies. We don't even need to stream my copies. But if you can't find the Return of the Jedi without that very terrible edit, then I do have that. So, 88 said sure. Awesome. Well, why don't we just get underway? I don't see a reason not to. We're almost 10 minutes in. We're 8.5 minutes into the stream. Let's get going. So as I said, I read the end of chapter 27, guys and gals. I read the end of chapter 27. Let's just jump right into chapter 28. Boom. Okay, is this is kind of, yeah? Doesn't even look like, oh no, this isn't them. This is that weirdo. No, this is Kaneki, and some people are gonna make fun of me for that, but this is Kaneki, and what's his name, who was turned into a ghoul. Takigawa, something like that. Anyways, so let's see. Go. Running straight up the building. That's pretty impressive. Just grabbing him. Arrival and departure. Boom. So he wall runs all the way up a building just to grab him and toss him back down to smash him through the roof. Gotta admit, I like that. That it wasn't necessary for him to do it. It was just a big middle finger to him, like, fuck you, mister, I'm the Doctor's masterpiece. I'm just gonna, like, it's literally just trolling him at this point. He's literally like, ha 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 ha, look at what I can do. He's literally, like, showing off. So let's see. Slams him through the roof. He lands on looks like an auditorium area. That's a nice stage, yeah. Maybe we should do a play. Your line will be, let's see, I don't want to die. And actually, I do want to die. Oh, okay, that's creepy. And then, and we jump away from it. Okay, so now we got our squad leader dude. I knew it. These things, maybe 5 or 6 of them. We don't have the experience to take on a dual Kagune. You're all right. These are the already. They already figured out that they're like sort of like proximity mines already pre-placed. They're predetermined. So knock, boom, it comes out. Yeah, I got it. Okay, cool. So he looks at him. Boom. Oh, he realizes he's figured it out. He goes forth. Don't know how much a rank 1 investigator can do, because didn't they re-rank her up to beyond S or double S right now? Or confirmed S, something like that. For now, I have to strike. Boom, boom. It's embarrassing, but it's up to you. Shirazu? I don't know. Looks like it could be Shirazu. Shirazu sounds cool. I'm always mixing that up, but Gin and Tonic is here, so he'll probably correct that. Ugh, slam. Okay, that's it. Jump. Jumps. Go. The mechanism is simple. Her detached Kagune. It reacts to nearby objects and projects outward. Boom. Okay, that was a good strategy. I like that. That's pretty cool. That's a good strategy. Yeah, like use her own proximity mines against her. And guys, the reason I'm saying that is because if you didn't have a good childhood, which I'm very sorry for, but if you didn't have GoldenEye on the N64, yeah, I'm sorry, you just didn't have as good a childhood as kids in the 90s, because there was remote mines, proximity mines, and timer mines, and people loved remote. Nobody used timer mines. Everybody used proximity mines and remote mines, and it was always trying to figure out what's the best way to get them, because you couldn't just fill a room and stuff. I mean, there were cheat codes and stuff, but like how to make people like follow you sort of idea, and how to like set them up and stuff. It was always a lot of fun, because you'd either be remote or proximity, and and everybody knew that mines were in the level. You couldn't hide that fact. So, anyways, but yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. So let's see. Once she's immobilized, Sayako. I guess psycho. Yeah. It sounds weird because I'm saying it like a P8. Like, you're a psycho, but like psycho. It's Psy and Co. I don't know. We got her. Oh, is she actually going to do something? Really? Is she guys? Okay. Can't tell which one is the monster. Wheeze. You all right? Wait. What did she do? I sort of forget what happened exactly. We got her. She opened her eyes. What did she contribute to this? I don't know. Anyways, not the point. Doesn't matter. I don't like her anyways. The eradication of highly dangerous ghouls comes with a reward. Haru will make bank. How much for you? Slam. Ugh. Ooh. I kind of like that sword because it looks like one of Ichigo's Bankai blades back when he was training for Bankai. It's got like the square teeth like indication marks. I sort of like that sword. It's kind of cool. God, I need money to become beautiful. Okay. I want to be beautiful. Well, you're literally all you need to do was go to a dentist, and I mean, no cut bangs. Maybe go to a dentist once in a while. You had the bod, like wasn't I know I'm making fun, guys. I know it's probably very serious, but I've got very little sympathy for this character because she was pretty sadistic. You know what I mean? Like your empathy can only go so far, right? So yeah, so they managed to take her out. Well, I mean, that's actually pretty cool. I'm glad they managed to take her out. I didn't want to have to follow this bitch for a long time. I think her character arc was finally done. Like, she was almost caught the first time anyways. Now we're on to this, so yeah. Oh, we're jumping back to the main event. Weak. Boom. Weak. No. He's just too strong. Hey. This is who I was being compared to. His moves, because he attacked him and stuff, and he's just like, oh, this is nothing. This is bullshit. his moves. Weak, too weak. Sasaki! Seriously? Why are you hesitating? Sasaki, I mean, I can't anticipate them. They're completely random. Ken Kaneki. Yeah. I'm Sasaki. Hello, I am okay, now it's molding. Uh-oh, he's losing it. He's fading. He's losing it. No. And everything's just going, oh no. Things seem to be happening. And then, okay, somebody's playing PS4 by the looks of those symbols on the computer. Who's this supposed to be? Oh no. O-S-H-O-O-O. Jesus. So somebody's manipulating something on a computer randomly. And then we're seeing, okay, people flying. Ugh, he's going to run out of energy soon. Yeah, the black rabbit. If we take out the rabbit, it's actually the black rabbit because the white rabbit is Toka. That's a crazy achievement, right? Worth double white wing. Let's play it by the book then. And Kaku's weakness is close combat. Oh, that didn't work out. Ugh, you little bitch. Oh, wow. Okay, so it's, it's Mato. Mato's facing off against this one. That's right. This ain't good, Akira. The rabbit's taking out investigator. He says, promising young investigators. Running away, huh, Triple Blade? Let's head over. The rabbit's skilled at both long and short combat range. Whatever the distance, he adjusts accordingly. Misa, you need to fall back. You too, Ayato. The dolls that were on Misa's side are headed your way. Okay, and then they're like, backing up is Gah! Gah! This voice. Huh? Oh, of course, Hanami would, of course, recognize. This voice. Ha ha ha. Wow, who did that? Thanks. I can hear myself across the entire site. Oh, so what was the crazy bastard tinking? It's the audio from inside the hall. I got an idea. I'll poke you full of holes so all your friends can hear your vibrations. What is this? Who is that? Investigator Washu. Who is Sasaki engaging? Answer me. Oh yeah, Mato's worried. I would be too. Oh, and there's Uta. There's Uta, and the leader of the clown. Do you want to play with the clown? Yet does not have a clown mask. Still weird about that. Investigator Shirazu. I'll handle the rest. I'll be fine. Sasa. Where are... Rog. Oh, just screaming out in pain. Oh no. Okay. She's there. Oh no. And Hanami is listening to all of it. And the one that I'm supposed to feel bad for is listening to all of it. Oh, okay. Ooh. Ken Kaneki coming back for a spell here. Okay, things are getting a little exciting. Wouldn't you guys agree? Let's see if you guys agree. Yeah, so Miss says, we'll use your Return of the Jedi. Alright, cool. That's off for a while anyways. Gin and Tonic said, I'm pretty sure your Shirazu is correct. Well, it's either Shirazu or Shirazu, but I think you're supposed to be, the high is supposed to be Shirazu. I think that's how it's supposed to go, but yeah. Alright, cool. So you don't have any corrections yet. Big plus. But I haven't had any difficult names yet, so... Big Floppa said, do you react to random videos? No, I leave that to Twitch streamers to do, but not that I suppose I couldn't start doing that. That's what a lot of people do. I suppose if I got enough requests, like if I had enough requests sent to my Discord and I was able to build a list of like 10 or 12 videos to make a decent stream out of it, I would. You know, if people were like, hey, you should react to this 8-minute video and this 5-minute video and this 4-minute video and this other 8-minute video and stuff. If I had enough of those, I mean, I suppose I could make a stream about reacting, you know. Miss Content, never say never. And welcome, Big Flop. I don't know if you've been here before. Miss Content said that mystery person is one of those that you need to make sure you're always looking out for. Ah, interesting. Okay. So why don't we jump into chapter 29 right off the bat then? Top off the beer there. Top off the beer. Top off the beer now. Top off the beer. Top off the beer now. Top off the beer. Alright, so chapter 29. Oh, it's the big madame. The madame. My corpus lingualis is in contact with the cord. Okay. So Uri's discount Sasuke is being eaten alive. Oh, this is so sad. Not really, but boom. Okay, what's happening now? Attacks coming in. Boom. Takes a swift kick. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Slam, bam, jam. The dude in the, or is it a chick? I think it's a dude in a leopard print. Takes balls to pull off a leopard print fedora, let alone an entire leopard print suit. Gotta give the guy props for walking out in public like that. I mean, really? I'll wear some funky things once in a while, ladies and gentlemen, but that's pretty funky. Boom, okay. So we have leopard print guy and camo print guy. Who would wear a camo tuxedo? That is literally the most... That's like, I'm redneck, but I'm trying to be fucking like high class redneck. It's like, it doesn't really work. It's like trying to be emo, but not at the same time. It's like, you can't. So that's weird. So she's struggling, extremely difficult. No, she gets cut. Boom. Herg. Let's see. Ripped out. Oh, Uri's like, boom. Okay. Not gonna lie, a little impressive. I know that they're probably supposed to be like, oh, we're on the hunt, and it's like, it's a safari, and that's why they're like, oh, I'm in camo, oh, I'm in leopard print, ooh, the next guy's probably in zebra stripes. It's like, okay. But still weird looking. So boom. Okay, so he escaped the clutches, slammed her to the ground. Credit. Give it to me. Give me more. He. I want more. I want more. Like New Year's gift money. Yeah, like New Year's gift money. Hey, yeah. Oh my God, he looks completely demented now. What the shit? Okay, and in jump the two camo and leopard print. Stay out of my way, and completely cuts them into pieces. Whoa, okay. This is looking really twisted. This is some one-eyed ghoul shit going wrong. Me. What the hell? My head's full of me. I'm too me. I'm strong. I'm just so strong. Well, hello. Fun. Okay, went completely wacko. The madame, you are crazy, boy. I got. Now, ugh, bam. Oh, like, it's still the big madam. It's still the big madame. And she's, yeah, okay. So, boom. Smacks him up. Beating him up. You little punk ass. Oh, boom. Multiple hits. Completely being taken out here. Knocked out completely by the looks of it. Why? Why when I'm so strong? Why do I always get the short end of the stick? I don't want to be... Why? No fair. I graduate. Top class. Why? What? Takomi. It's always me. Look, I wanted to. I'm right. Yes, it's so. Prove. Even. Right. I'm trying so hard. Okay. Seriously? First off, his hairstyle has never looked better with it all like slicked back. If he's going to do the shaved sides, having it all like spiked back. Like if I were to ever like shave the sides of my head and stuff, I'd have all my hair going spiked like that. It would all go this way. So finally, I mean, he's on the ground crying like a pussy, but at the end of the day, his hair has never looked better. Okay, so now she comes in. I hate Sasuke. I hate Shirazu. I hate everyone in that house. I'm an annoyance to Sasuke. I hate all of you. Die. I hope you all die. Uri goes down and takes it. Oh. Uri stabbed her in the... Jesus. Okay, So the moment I'm supposed to feel bad for this fucking wannabe Sasuke pussy, then he fucking boom. What? He went right through her too, stabbed her right through the guts. Like, it's not like he punched her; he's right through her. She finally activates her Kagune? Is that what I'm seeing? You're not a nuisance? It's alright. I know it's hard being alone. I know. Mitsuki, you got your Kagune out? The smell? Blood? For you? Wound? It's... Of course, I see. You're... a... guy? Girl? You're a girl, but a guy... Okay, once again, that's still really fucking confusing. Because... He's saying in quotations like, oh, you're totally a guy, but he's saying you're a girl. Anyways, okay, so is she okay? Did he kill her? Like, what the fuck is this? He's such an asshole. Aha, okay, the big madame. My frustration is now at its max. I bought you, so I'm taking you with me, and I'm chopping that kid up and eating him. You hear me? Okay, so they're finally going to start working together? Boom! Income. Ooh, here income the 13. This is reminding me of some fucking, literally Discount Black Cat, but I mean, it's still kind of a cool entrance. Discount Black Cat comes in and fucking, it's like, it's the special number 13. Juzo? Hi, Mom. Fuck, okay, whoa. I was sort of waiting for that. I was sort of hoping for that. Like, it was unfair that we finally... Juzo gets a crack at her, you know? So let's see. Okay, so that was pretty interesting. That was pretty cool. Let's see. So we're jumping away from that scene. I still think Uri's a fucking dickwad. With no redeeming qualities yet. Thanks to CCTV footage from the administration building, we've located the remaining ghouls. I hear that the... something... God... Do I need glasses or something? Like, I can read everything else, but when they put things in this fucking font on Viz, it's like, you gotta go like this. Like, is that a Q? Is it an R? Is it an S? I don't know. The QS investigator secured the administration building. Quite impressive. Commander, that audio earlier, I shut it down from here. It would have affected morale. This guy, Misk was right. This dude is a fucking asshole and a douchebag. All wrapped into one package. Number 1, Kaneki. All that screaming. Any word from Investigator Mato? Leave her be. Investigator Sasuke will be buying us a little more time, yet no backup, until we have them in checkmate. Poor guy. I feel for you. But that's what they are. They'll just use you and throw you out like trash. You're empty. This is like that. This is the Dark Knight. This is the Joker speech. Their morals. Their code. It's a bad joke. Dropped at the first sign of trouble. Like, it's literally the interrogation speech with the Joker. They're only as good as the world allows them to be. You know, that kind of shit. So, you're empty. A sausage packed with no meat. Don't even get me started on sausages. I went to 2 stores today to find a sausage that finally was discontinued, was finally back, and neither store was carrying it. I'm very irritated about the sausages. A person with no reason to exist. At least give me meaning. Are you trash? Okay, so she just... What does this girl keep doing? Like, she's involved, but she's not? I don't know why she keeps appearing. She's not doing anything. Or are you treasure? Don't want to disappear. Oh, yeah? And that's it? You're dessert now. Boom. Whoa. Oh, of course, Hanami was going to come in. Like, this thing wasn't even going to try to sacrifice herself. She's there, she's looking on, but she's going to let her Sasan, she's going to let him die. Because she's not, like, oh, man. How am I supposed to like her either? Jesus. Why are you getting in my way? Hina. Okay. How does he know Hina? Huh. Well, you're not gonna kill Kaneki when Hina's around. That's just foolishness. But before we jump over to chapter 30, we will, of course, once again double check the chat. And thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for the 5 likes. Let's get that double digits up. Let's see. 88 said, not discount Sasuke. Remember, it's Dorito Sasuke. Oh, sorry, 88. Yes, Dorito Sasuke. This is Dorito Sasuke. Not good enough to be Lay's Sasuke. It had to be Dorito Sasuke. Doritos are delicious. They really are. So, I mean, it's not like we're calling him no-name Sasuke. Skin said, hey, kind of late. No problem. Skin said, I know you've kind of been disappointed or unimpressed with Ree so far, but do you think that the auction had changed your mind about that? Not so far. It's just, the chapters have been more enjoyable and it's getting better. But yeah. It's still, I still got my issues. I still think all my current issues still stand with the series, but at least now it's a little more enjoyable. Skin said, ooh, the Heath Ledger Joker impression. Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't do a very good one. I'm much better at being like Jack or somebody like that, like Jack Sparrow. You know, the one. You know, I'm better at that impression if I'm good at any. So, Takizawa and Hanami are both in Awagiri. Oh, right, they make, yeah, because they're both technically part of Awagiri now. I'm still trying to figure that one the fuck out. So yeah, 88, thanks for that. Skin said, and what are your thoughts on Spider-Man 2 PS4 trailer, PS5? Have not seen it. Have not seen the trailer. So, might see it eventually. I got so many video games to catch up on. I can't afford video games right now. I really can't. That's money I don't got. So there's no point in teasing myself watching like Diablo trailers and God of War trailers and like Assassin's Creed trailers and Spider-Man trailers and all these other trailers when I can't fucking buy the game, you know? So, alrighty, let's jump back to chapter 30 now that we're caught up with the chat. Alright, so starting on with chapter 30, we're jumping back to Ayato. Ayato! There's too many. The doves are all coming this way. I know, we gotta hurry or they'll... Let's see. Ayato, your decision to abandon the madam was a big no-no for the organization, but Misa, they're bringing in more guys. Back up Ayato and Naki. Don't spread out too thin. The others aren't functional anymore. Leave the ones to the east to the clowns and fall back. To the clowns. You want to play with clowns. Personally, I don't mind it. It's going to be a war of attrition now, damn it. War of attrition. Good war. Why are you getting in my way? We're on the same side, Hina. Oh, okay, now we're jumping back. Alright. He's still of use to us. Besides, we need to get back to the entrance to back up the rabbit and the others. I will make the decision. Boom! Oh, gonna attack Hina. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. She's not gonna take this lion down. You should be back out there, Hina. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I'll make sure to eat all the trash. Kaneki. That's written as thin ice. And read Hakuyo. But it can also be read as Usurai. That sounds prettier, doesn't it? Usurai? Usuri? Usurai? I don't know. That doesn't sound very pretty at all. The idea that a word could be pretty was so new to me. So tell me. And we get a shot of Kaneki back when they were at... Is he really just a vessel? Vomoshi. Even if he's empty. Even if he doesn't recognize me. If he's the only container for your soul, then I will protect him. Look at the... Oh, yeah. I won't let him fight by himself anymore. Boom, 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 boom. It's like, yeah, completely ripped this dude to shreds. Hina, we knew that Hina, when she developed her abilities, was going to be unstoppable because she inherited, I mean, for fuck's sake, Senior Investigator Mato used to use one of the Kagunes. Then, the parents' Kagunes were not weak sauce. And now she's inherited, like the fusion version. So it's like, holy shit. And now look at it. Fucking intense. So gasp, ow. You're still strong, Hina, putting himself back together. You're getting me excited. Jesus Christ. Went fucking completely fucked up. If Mato saw him, oh my god. Ugh, is she protecting me? Choose. Move, minions. Ugh, where's my security? Okay, so the madame is being chased. Juzo, help stop. Why are you doing this to me? I raised you. And everyone's like, what? Do you hate me? Is that it? Eek. Excuse the slash. Gah. Boom. Juzo. Slam. Oh, Juzo got her. Boom. Eek. So, I'm so sorry. I'll do whatever you want. Don't kill me. Juzo. This is a giraffe. Giraffe? Yes. It's the world's most spotted animal. Giraffe. Mom. Scars are all you ever gave to me. The scars are all I remember. No matter what anyone says about you, Okay, so we see this scene where the madame, like, because she did sort of treat her, or him, treated Juzo like an offspring, like a child, like one of her own. And we see scenes like this, and we knew this sort of thing was happening. Still a horrible like childhood and all the shit that happened to Juzo, but there were these type of moments that still happened, and we knew that. But I mean, they don't overshadow anything. But apparently, he's gonna ignore it and say, "Scars are all you ever gave to me. No matter what anyone else says about you, I've never held a grudge against you. This is just my job." Never held it. I mean, I think Juzo's so fucked up from the trauma that he can't bring himself to look at it that way. Like, he should hold a grudge, but he doesn't because he's too mentally fucked up. You know, he's still, you know. So the whole team looks on. You little shit. I'll tell you something. I only kept you because you just happen to have a beautiful form. Don't flatter yourself. I never loved... Oh, no. This is the wrong thing. Juzo didn't even... It wasn't even Juzo. It was the team. Your ears, if I may. Goodbye, Dad. Wait, what? Wait, what? Your ears, if I may? Blocked. Oh, so what's his name? Long-haired dude who's blind. Looks got the weird eyes. Fucking just... No, we're not going to let Juzo listen to that, and this is his team now. Goodbye, Dad? What? So... Was the madame a transvestite or something? Like, what? I'm confused. Okay, moving on. Let's see. So this is Takizawa, a successful owl test subject. What was the point of... Oh, so now the tables are sort of turning. Hanami's actually struggling. What was the point of leaving Banjo... If I can't stop... What was the point of leaving Banjo? So Banjo's around. Banjo! Top 5 characters in Tokyo Ghoul. If I can't stop him here. Go back. That's enough. I didn't eat it. Oh no. I'll protect you. You've done enough. Okay, what the hell? Please go. Ken. I'm not the person you knew. My body might be Ken Kaneki's. Oh, he acknowledges it. But I'm Heisei Sasaki. He must have been a wonderful person for you to care this much about him. This is... Okay, this is a good moment. I actually like this is a really good moment. This chapter is nothing but, this is a great chapter. Chapter 30 is really good because we get the conclusion of Juzo's storyline with the revenge and the grudge and blah, blah, blah. And that now, here, we're getting like this acknowledgement by Sasuke that he is Ken Kaneki, in a way. Don't fight. Maman! Oh, she's finally going to speak up. Don't go. He's not just a vessel. Even without his memories. I don't care if I lose it, so give me the power to protect. Heisei Sasuke is Ken Kaneki. There you go. Well, we knew that. We all knew that. So yeah, okay. That's pretty cool. '88 says the choose is another callback to the torture. Ah, gotcha. 88 said if you take a look at Big Madam's mouth, there's lie written on it, which makes you wonder what they were really thinking. Oh, interesting. Miss Content said, I think the Big Madame was cross-stretching. The fact he's a dude kind of adds another level of gross to their relationship. Yeah, that's... But what's with the... I mean, I guess, yeah, I suppose you can stuff a bra, yeah, and take the pills and stuff like the hormone, the estrogen and stuff. Okay, wow. Miss Conant said, since Juzo refers to him as both mom and dad, I think his mom was the more caring and nurturing side, while the dad was the angry and violent side, which is why he called him dad at the end. So, so Juzo in his mind is distinguishing between the two. He had two parents. The Big Madame was both his mom and his dad. The mom was the caring side, and the dad was the violent side. Though, then, if that's the case, I like that idea, Misk, but it also tends to lead us into a debate whether is the Big Madame cross-dressing at all? Or is that just Juzo's psyche differentiating between the one with the good memories and the one with the bad memories? You know what I mean? Maybe the Big Madame is pure female and still evil and nuts, but that's the way Juzo viewed and identified, managed to separate the two personalities. Either way, it's kind of cool in a sick, twisted way. But 88 said, fun fact, in one of the games, Big Madame's gender was revealed through a data mine of the files that they were listed as a man. Oh, okay then. Well, then I'm wrong. Miss Khan said, I also like the Juzo squad sticks up for him like that. Hanbei covered his ears so he wouldn't have to hear all that bad stuff. Yeah, I like that Juzo, at the very least, I like that Juzo has finally found himself in a comfortable place as far as somebody that fucked up could, I guess, be. And he's found people that actually do understand, I guess, to a degree. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. I like that too. Alright, well, we'll start chapter 31 here in a minute. I might have to edit that thumbnail. We might go to chapter 36 here. Depends on this whole 31 is split into parts thing. This might take a while. 31 is only 24 pages, so we'll have to wait and see. Let's see. I see. Are you afraid of me? Okay. I'm sorry, Mom. Sorry, Dad. I had to. Yeah, I feel... Oh, see, I really feel bad for Takizawa because it wasn't his fault. The whole, the best will... that will chapter was amazing with him in it. And now look at him. Why? Well, because you're strong. And I have a void inside of me, and I'm getting swallowed up by it. A giant hollow. Menos Grande makes his appearance. Right? Right, Kubo? Apparently not. Delicious. I don't have the strength of self to fill it. I can't win. I can't beat you. As a matter of fact, and he's getting his absolute shit kicked, I can't even tell which one of us is controlling the body right now. I'm fading. My mind is... Heisi, listen to me. Look at me. I'm not strong. Don't let me disappear. A child? Oh, so you're scared too. Oh, are they going to work together by unlocking the power of Ken Kaneki and his memories or some shit? So he's the one sitting down for a change on the chair. And it's the child. It's asking him, okay. Okay, boom. Did he just take a chunk out of him? Eat, I'll save you. Boom! Okay, here we go. Ga. Alright, Hanami's watching. What's her name's watching. Discount Hanami's watching. Dorito. Sorry. Dorito. That's our new version. Boom, okay. Today, November 11th, the CCG carried out 2 simultaneous missions. Oh, is that it? Wait, what? Operation Auction Sweep and Transport Security for the transfer of Quinqui Steel. It was a coincidence that the auction was on the same day as the large-scale transfer of Quinqui Steel. Quinque, whatever. Quinqui. I like Quinqui. Quinqui. It rolls off the tongue better. But if the Awagiri tree had information on an attack on the transport convoy was a possibility. Therefore, S3 Squad, commanded by Special Investigator Murad, was assigned to secure the transfer. Washer was auction sweep, and Murad was transport security. Okay. After Operation Auction Sweep commenced, the Awagiri tree attacked the convoy as predicted. However, S3 Squad successfully fully fought them off. After the transfer was securely completed, Squad S3 rushed to the ongoing Operation Auction Sweep. Oh, so now they're in trouble. Anybody who can fight with me to the rear, let's finish this up. Ooh. Another special investigator, a senior investigator. Lead unit, follow me. This is checkmate, one-eyed king. This was a good strategy then. Hanami's still inside. You crazy? There's too many of them. Okay, Ayato wants to go after them. Spread out as much as you can. The transport assault was a failure. Retreat with your teams. Matsume, we'll find another way. We'll find food another way. Yes. Oh. Hold on, Shu. Okay. Ooh. Okay, what is going on? Okay. Oh, and then boom. Here comes Arima. Here comes the Reaper. Hanami, CCG's Reaper. Arima. Ugh, my battle with Takizawa left me. Oh, I'm gonna die here. Oh no. Please wait. She's my. Oh, that's a good scene. Just having this little pocket. Please wait. She's my. And Arima's pausing. Hi. Mato's here. Although Operation Auction Sweep, under the command of Matsuri Washu, resulted in many casualties, numerous ghouls were eradicated, strategic intel was acquired, and the male ghoul known as Big Madame, a CCG target for years, was successfully fully eradicated. The Quinec Squad received recognition for acquiring intel, confirming the auction, eradicating the Nutcracker, securing the administration building, and assisting Suzuya's squad in the eradication of the Big Madam. They played a vital role in the success of the operation. Did you hear about investigator? First time since Amon? Oh, okay. What? To add insult to injury, the Awagiri... Wait. To add insult to injury, the Awagiri tree, which failed to disrupt the Quinqui steel transport convoy or provide proper security at the auction, lost several fleeing members to an unknown assailant. Oh. The bodies of the fallen ghouls showed signs of cannibalism. Who's this supposed to be? I have no idea, actually. The unidentified ghoul who inflicted such heavy damage on the CCG operatives, Taki Mado? Oh, so she did finally see him. Has been etched into the minds of ghouls investigators as quite a terrible threat. Arima Heisi? Investigator Arima. I hunted her down. What? May I take charge of her? Medics? Investigator Sasaki is wounded. Arima's turning out to be actually a really good character. I like that is he sort of fighting for the eventuality of ghouls living alongside? Is he sort of fighting the same battle as like Toka and Yoma and everybody else? Like there is a way to work and try to sort of like eradication may not be the option where they don't know what causes ghouls anymore. You know, like like at this point they've never fully found out what caused ghouls. So like, okay, we kill all the ghouls. Then all of a sudden another human becomes a ghoul. They don't know that won't be the case. So maybe Arima's thinking big picture, long, you know. Because yeah, that's okay. And then we see, okay, the child seems to either be saying thank you or saying quiet about something. We lied, didn't we? Oh, okay. Operation Auction Sweep, let's see. A bunch of people got distinguished medals, including Sasaki, Mado, Juzo, Matsuri, Rodi. Yeah, the whole kit and caboodle did. Okay, so now we're on to chapter 32, but you guys said that there was a chapter 31. This one starts chapter 32, so if there's more to chapter 31, I can jump into Discord and definitely read those chapters. We're doing really good on time, actually. Like, it's only been 52 minutes, and I got through, well, to be fair, I only got through 4 chapters. Like, 52 minutes, an hour for 4 chapters. So, but since I think we can make it, yeah. So I'll jump into my Discord if somebody wants to share the links to the other parts that might be missing from this chapter, apparently. Let's see. 88 said next might be the first special chapter. It's tied to this arc. Okay. Miss Content said at this point, Kaneki isn't even dealing with amnesia. No, it's straight up multiple personality disorder. Yeah, they inserted a new personality, so now the 2 personalities have to balance each other out, which is why Sasaki's fear of disappearing if he gives up to Kaneki is credible. Yeah, I agree with that. I just don't get why this started. Did they insert, like, did Dr. Kano insert a personality into him? Because elsewise, you know, like, I still think it's a little lame. Miss Condon says, oh shit, I forgot this person showed up this early. Miss Condon said that actually removes a problem I had with a later arc. Oh, interesting. Miss Condon said, all I will say, Griever, is that Arima is an interesting guy and that he is one of my favorite characters in Re. Well, I never disliked him in Ghoul, but we didn't see very much of him. But right now, we're sort of getting an idea of his personality a little bit, so I like that. Ms. Condon said, I'll send you the one you need. There are 2. One is about Hanbei starting to work with Juzo, and the other one is more important to the main plot. I'll send both if you're interested. Sure, send both. We're doing really good on time, as long as they're not like 2 50-page specials. I think we'll be okay. So yeah, I'll open up Discord so I can read those. So yeah, send me both in the general or whatever. And we can go from there. Then we can go from there, people. Yeah, Miss is going to send that shit to me, and then we'll get right, and then we'll read, because we only have 32, 33, 34, and 35 after this. We'll only have 4 more chapters to get through after these two, so all good. Actually, while Misk is sending that, I think I can wait. I am going to need more beer soon. Let's see. Okay, Misk already sent it, so let's go. Let's see. Better not give me a virus, Misk. Gonna take a little bit to load here. Okay. So chapter 31.5. Let's just jump right into it. Side story: the Joker. Okay. A darkness lurks in our world. They appear human, hide among us. They hunt. They're ghouls. Okay. Oh, and here's the new guy. Hanbei. I don't know how to say his name. Hanbei Abara. The people who stand against the ghouls are, that's right, those of us in the CCG. Hey, you, investigator. We want to devour you, so slow down. He's running away. The ghoul investigators, rank 2 investigator. He's running away. They attack people who, using predation organs that protrude from their bodies and devour the flesh of their victims. If you dare come to me, I shall cut you into... Oh, kidding. So they are terrifying monsters to die. Boom. Of course, Juzo saves his life. That's why he's with them. And that is my partner. What are you doing, Hanbei? And my boss, Shiver. Investigator Suzuya. Juzo Suzuya, senior investigator. Don't show your ass to the enemy. Every time I get limp like this, I think, I'm sorry, I was trying to lure them, then cut them up into infinite pieces. Don't make excuses. There's a fly in here. I will get him. If only I had 1/10 of his courage. It's not really courage. He's just fucking lacking in any... He does not give a shit if he dies. Like, he's literally... Like, don't get me wrong. Juzo's not as bad a character. I still don't... Like, if people are like, oh my god, Juzo's such a good character. Like, realistically, he's an okay character. But Juzo's not courageous or brave. He's just psychotic and he doesn't have the mental fortitude to understand he's in danger. He has no danger sense. There's no self-preservation. That's been locked behind, walls of psychos. So he's got none of that. He's got no self-preservation in his mind. If he was drowning, he wouldn't fight to the surface. Like, he's just broken. So it's not really courageous. But anyways. Anybody can explain why this dude's eyes are white but he can see? Let's see. The 13 Ward Branch. Abara. So you ran away from a suspect again. Even if Suzuya is just a super investigator, you're going to get hurt one of those days. This time I faced multiple ghouls. Fighting them simultaneously was not the smart move. Run away, fall back, and take them on one by one. That's what they taught us at the academy. So it was a plan. It was indeed the plan. But even I knew things could not stay the same. Investigated immediately. Can I have some pudding, Hanbei? Certainly. It looks like the Skull Masks have been recruiting more members. Their feeding grounds have expanded as well. We need to eradicate their leader. Well, let's hear what each team is up to. We're looking into 2 suspected Skull Masks. We're eyeing target number 1,156. Man, there's a lot more suspects than there were 3 years ago. Simultaneously feeding Juzo pudding while reading shit. Suzuya and I encountered 3 Skull Masks. We eradicated them using divisionary tactics. Divisionary tactics? Excuse me, there's been another attack. It was the Skull Mask security camera. The scene got a shot of them, okay? So they go to some street. This is bad. Oh, how terrible. I feel dizzy. It was their leader. Huh? I thought this dude was more like a badass. Apparently not. This was a clean and efficient kill. It's the work of their most skilled ghoul, the leader of the Skull Mask. He may still be in the area. Let's split up and see if we can find any traces. Ooh. You okay, Hanbei? Still not used to the blood? It's okay. It's just excitement edema. What's that? Yeah. The smell of a crime scene still torments my nasal cavities. Yeah, trust me. My old man actually, when Swiss Air happened, my old man and a couple of guys from the company, they had to go into the building with the bodies, with the burnt and the charred up and the water soaked. Yeah, with the bodies from the Swiss Air accident years ago. And they went into that makeshift hangar, and he said the smell. Oh, the smell. You know, it's just, like, there's nothing more repulsive than that. But let's see. With all these traces, we should be able to track down the leader of the Skull Masks. Judging from the video, he's approximately 165 centimeters. He may be skilled. Hey, he's kind of short. I wonder where Suzuya, the local... Okay, a bunch of thoughts. He may be skilled, but that was an impulsive feeding. Could he be a young ghoul? And that scent, perfume? Sigh. I can think straight when I'm somewhere secure, but I seem to lose my investigative spirit when I'm faced with peril. Is he going to work on this? The way they're positioned, the woman's air of discomfort, the man's heavy breathing. Oh, God. A molester? His quiet excitement. He's, infringement on female rights, close-range deprived behavior, acts of sadistic nature, fulfillment of non-consensual sexual impulses, inappropriate, physical, revolting scum, unforgivable. He's a groper. I must stop this atrocity. Oh, wait, but what if he yells at me? I could be wrong. Oh, Jesus, he's so doubting on himself. Even if I am, at least I'll know she's safe, but he might play dumb. When I'm more certain, maybe when I'm sure of it. Come on, you can do it. Take that step. Is this even within the school of a ghoul investigator? No, it's not about work. Wait a second. You are just going to let her suffer? That would be despicable. Stop thinking. Come on, legs, move. Move in the right direction. What are you doing? She doesn't like that. Oh, Juzo stepped in. What are you? Stare. Humph. I would have arrested the sucker, but thank you. Wow, did you see what that kid did? It's okay. I get groped sometimes. It's okay. I get groped sometimes too. Juzo, yeah, Juzo would, I guess. Humbe? Didn't know you were here. What's with that pose? This is how I ride the train. Oh, cool. I'm glad you're on the same train as me. That one must have been too, I'm sure. Sniff, sniff. Humbe? We're getting off with him. What? Are we going to punish that pervert even more? No, stupid. He smelled like iron. You noticed that too, Humbe? Well, kind of. Why didn't you do anything? I was ready to, but when the moment came, I just couldn't take that next step. Haha, you're useless. Oh, shit. Why did you become an investigator when you're such a wuss? Good question, actually. A long time ago, my father and I were attacked by a ghoul. My father did his best to protect me. He sacrificed himself so I could get away. Luckily, he survived, but he lost both his legs. I was so upset that I couldn't do anything in that moment that I decided to become an investigator so I could save other victims like my father. But the fear of death I felt that day has been stuck in my brain. If I had tried to protect my father as a child, I would have died. When I think that my courage is what will get me killed, I feel weak in the knees. I'm sorry. I know I might not be cut out to be a ghoul investigator. No, says Juzo. Not might. You're not cut out to be one at all. Jesus, Juzo. I mean, he's not wrong, but... You're right, I'll try harder. What kills somebody else will be your lack of courage. You need to grow as an investigator so being courageous doesn't kill you. Use that 190 centimeters of yours. Oh, he's tall. Well, taller than me. Investigator Suzuya, wait. Ugh? Oh, what was that screen? I'm scared we're late. Let's move. Investigator Suzuya, can you explain... that four-eyed pervert and eek. Oh, it's not the four. Ooh, the leader of the skulls. My arm! A skull mask? Good evening. You're the leader of the skull mask, right? And if I am, I'm taking you apart. Try it, kid. We're surrounded. He brought guards with him. No, forget that. Focus on the situation. Oh, Humbe. It's okay. I got this. Zooms in. What? So fast. Boom. Huh? What? Boom. You. Slice. Of course, Juzo's just going to keep kicking ass. Come on out, Jason. Jason, my special boy. Reap, die. Slam, bam, jam. Okay. Oh, got the leader. Please don't move. Scared stiff, Humbe? Oh. Uh-oh, I did it again. You idiot. Investigator Souza is going to stand there. Ah, this is Juzo's lesson. Like, you have an opportunity to save my life. Juzo put himself in this predicament just to get him to fucking get his balls to drop. Okay. Why aren't you moving? Why? Ah! Stab. Juzo knew it would happen. I defeated him? But how did you know the Skullmaster would show up? I smelled perfume and blood. The same scent from the scene at the street. I noticed it on the train. Here. Gasp. Oh. It's the girl? It's the girl. Oh, wow. Okay. Hey. Alright, hey, yes. Is it true that you took out the Skullmask's leader? Well, yeah, I guess. So, what was he like? I wonder myself. Yeah. Huh? The groper. His arm. Bow. Hanbei. I mean, technically, that was justified. She cut his arm off. Or his hand off. He was groping her with that hand. You know, in other less, I guess you could argue they are less civilized countries, if you're caught thieving, they cut your hand off so you can't thieve anymore. It's sort of a tit for tat. It's a little barbaric, but the sentiment is still there, right? Yeah, I think so. Let's see. You visiting him too, Investigator Suzuya? One good arm. Quite a price to pay. Who cares? It's a groper's arm. Besides, he has his legs, right? Yeah, like, Juzo's not wrong in that. Like, who cares? It's a groper's arm. Well, I'm stopping at the donut shop. Investigator Suzuya, if I hadn't attacked at that moment, what would you have done? If you hadn't? I hoped I'd be eating snacks in a fluffy hospital bed. I am such a coward. I wish I had a tenth of his courage. Investigator Suzuya, yeah? You still think I'm not cut out to be an investigator? Maybe you're not that cut out for it. May I take that as a compliment? Take it how you want. Okay, so not a bad side chapter. Sort of glad I read it. Is it really relevant unless Hanbei becomes this like super incredible character that we need this information for? I don't think that was necessary to know how Juzo's team, unless Juzo's team stays extremely relevant and we get to know them all like first name basis people, then I mean it was cool to read, but was it relevant? Maybe not so much. But we can jump into 31.6, I guess, which was also shared by Misk Content. Thank you very much, Misk. And let's see what we're doing here. Is it in color? Wait, what? Something. It's in color. Okay, it seems to be a. I finally have a feel for my Kagune. Yeah, good job. Ori's been going to the gym lately, starting to show. He's ripped. He's been into it ever since the auction. Okay, so this is after the auction. It really feels like it, doesn't it? Like a turd's coming out of your ass. Wait, what? I bet Uri Boys wants to look like this. Turned out it's got... What the hell? They're drawing him... What the fuck? Are they teasing me? Okay. Toro, show me what you learned so far. Okay. Gulp. Pudding. Shoot. What's with the... Oh, I'm reading two different things. That's why. I'm reading them wrong. Anyway, doesn't matter. Not bad, Mitsugi. Let's eat. Okay, back to work. Let's see. How do I look? Daddy can't see without his glasses. Oh. Okay. Anyways. This is all the people. Okay, now we're into the chapter. Okay, I was like, is that really relevant to the plot? Let's go. So this is about 1 month after Operation Auction Sweep. Okay. Let's top off our beer here for a moment. A momentito. And let's go. December 24th. Ah, Christmas Eve. Lovely. Okay. Oh, are they at the cafe again? They don't... No, wait. They don't seem to be. Maybe they... No. Chateau Christmas Party. Come on in. Oh, maybe they are. I don't know. At last, a day off, we can finally get some rest. Okay, it's going to be the Christmas episode. Okay. Still haven't recovered from the auction operation. The CCG doesn't give employees enough appreciation. Maman, the decoration's okay? I mean, you know what's funny? That sort of reminds me of what my uncle and aunt had to do, because they had a dog they wouldn't train, and kids that were so like my cousins. Love my cousins to death. But they were not reared correctly necessarily, so they would actually decorate the tree from the half up so that the kids wouldn't fucking, so the like the little kids, my cousins, wouldn't like smash the ornaments and stuff. It's like, Jesus Christ, that's so sad. They're awfully concentrated on the bottom, maybe some up top. I invited a lot of people, so behave yourselves, okay? Instructor Sasuke's in a good mood, all right? He treats us like kids, but he's the biggest kid of all. Mitsuki, can you give me a hand? You too, Shirazu. Help me out. Come in. All right. Help him decorate the tree. Hold the ladder. Here, climb. I don't want to hear it. Sure, some nights my belly does freak me out, but just put on your pig feet on the ladder. Oink, oink. Oh, Jesus. We're out of flour, too. Might have to go on a shopping run. Looks in. Oh, it's Uri. Where are you going, Uri? Training. You can't. Instructor Sasuke said we're all celebrating together tonight. I'm good. Not playing buddy-buddy. Uri, I need you to go shopping. Huh? I don't run errands. We all have to. No exceptions. Here's the list. We can't have the party if you don't come back, okay? Even Sayuko's doing her part. Why me? He's acting like Sasaki. Okay. Hey, Kuromoto and Kuroiwa. Welcome. Are we early? 2 male investigators have entered the premises. So this is the famous Sasuke house, huh? Thank you for the invitation. Please, you don't have to be so formal. Shirazu told me about the other day. Did you really twist off a ghoul's head? I didn't. It's been exaggerated. How did the story get so big? Well, he's sort of like Amon, right? Like, he's like, I fight with my fists. Where's Investigator Hirako? He's a little busy. I see. He's not really into this kind of thing, but I definitely am. Merry Christmas, Investigators Ito and Okay, here we go. Is there anything I can help with? No. Have a seat. Yeah, Bujin, let's chill out. Let's play, Sayako. Kano-chan, I play. We're Sayako, we're not done here. Oh, here's Juzo. Good evening, Hanbei on this holy night. Juzo, Hanbei, welcome. Trick or treat. Oh. Wait, what? Oh. You invited quite a few guests, Investigator Sasuke. Oh, okay, so they're playing video games. You're so good. I mean, this is nice. In a world full of shit, this ain't so bad. I figured some people wouldn't be able to come, so I invited a lot. Fair enough. I invited Investigator Shimoguchi too, but he turned me down point blank. I have to work. So, yeah. Who else is coming? It's awfully lively in here. Oh, Mato and Arima. Arima showed up. Really? Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas. Arima? Seriously? Okay, that's cool. See, I like this. Once again, we're getting a little more Arima. Arima's not this, like, cold-hearted fucking, like, I don't celebrate Christmas. I train all the time. I read books alone by my campfire. You know, like no, by my fireplace. No, he's like, hey, if I got invited to my, like, subordinate's house, it's like, if they want to spend, hey, I'll take them up. Like, if I have nothing better going on, the man, I'm starting to like Arima. And Mato showed up, too. Arima, seriously? The real Arima? And Uri's showing up, 3 to 5 cartons of milk, eggs, and as many drinks as I can carry, a lot of turkey, that asshole, to be exact. QS squads. Okay, so everybody's just sitting down having a good time. Efforts have made an impression, even the commission. Of course, they would end up talking about work. They're all involved. But they'll be conducting a Quinx aptitude test again this year. Let's plan on increasing the number of Quinxes. More subordinates. If they do find candidates, where will they be assigned? That hasn't been decided, but most likely to be a squad with a lot of field experience. It's thanks to your good work. You can look forward to the commission ceremony. Yeah, a pay hike. Okay, so Uri did get back. Although promotions come at a price. Once it happens, you'll start participating in more advanced operations, so you need to be on your toes. Investigator Mato tonight's... Investigator Arima, tell us that story. Story? About the time you took out a ghoul using an umbrella instead of your... IX? What's an IX? The Queen? What? The weapon? Come on, not even Investigator Arima can. No way! Delicious, so this is Sasuke's cooking. No Investigator Hirako told me about it. Sir, did you take out a ghoul with an umbrella? Oh, well, it wasn't exactly instead of my ex. Oh, holy shit. A ghoul showed up while the IXA was being repaired. What's the Ixa? Is the Ixa, is that the name for his Queen? Is that what I'm missing? Anyways. Okay, so I'm assuming, and there was an umbrella there, so that it is, okay. It was like, oh, I battled pretty hard. It's like, oh, it broke. Oh, stapler attack. And it worked. Okay. Yeah, Arima's badass. Man, Investigator Arima's crazy. So weird seeing him here. Investigator Hoji will be leading the... Yeah, but Investigator Arima's got a lot of crazy stories. Like a ghoul passing out at the sight of him and getting hauled straight to Kokli. Or how he took a nap while facing a ghoul. Sir, wake up. Seriously? He took a nap? I don't know if that one's true. Let's see. It was during Whack-A-Mole. He was asleep for a few seconds. He stayed up during the whole underground mission. Oh, so it is true. Investigator Susie is legendary for sleeping through meetings. We've got one of our own like that. Haha, you're off track. Oh, her, yeah. Oh, yeah. I got you all presents. It's Christmas. Oh? Earbuds for you, Uri. Expensive ones. Thanks. At least he's not saying something under his breath. And the game you wanted, Psycho. That game. For you, Shirazu. A motorcycle. What? Model kit. It's realistic. Oh. Mitsuki, I didn't know what you wanted, so I got you an eye patch. A leather one this time. Wow. Thank you. I thought about slipping them under your pillows, but I figured that would have been kind of creepy. Yeah, that would have been hella creepy. Good thing you didn't. You really are their father figure. Am I, huh? Sir? Oh, okay, it's Arima. A little something as a token of my appreciation. For me? A tie pin. Yes. Oh, it's kind of cool, actually. It's like a horse. Like, yes, I gave Investigator Mato a hair clip. Thank you, I appreciate it. Don't mention it. I like this side, seeing the side of some of the characters, like not the main cast, but like Mato and Arima and stuff. Seeing the side of Arima is actually quite nice, because, yeah, he's the badass. He's the Michael Jordan of fucking catching ghouls. But he also has a personality. He's not this one-dimensional character. It's nice to see. Man, what a sight that was. It's rare seeing Investigator Arima and Suzuya together. Yeah, an interesting pair for sure. Arima in the flesh. Good night, everyone. Oh, good night, Uri. See you tomorrow. Don't wet the bed. Yeah, right. Alright, I'm taking a bath. Good night. Gonna be the lurker. Okay, let's do this dishes quick. I have some work to do. Okay, let's see. Ken Kaneki. Okay, it's him by himself. He's a human with a ghoul's body. How was he taken into custody? Orochi, Yotsume. He had lots of ghoul friends. Was he at odds with the CCG? It'd be easier to find out more if I knew what kanji he uses in his name. Is it this, this, or this? I wonder what she's up to tonight. She's up to tonight? Is he Toka? Hina? Is it Hina or Toka that he's thinking about? On a date, maybe. Ooh, the Re-Cafe. I saw Kaneki. Wait. Uta's part of the clowns. Do they not know that? I mean, Uta looks way better with the ponytail. Not gonna lie, he looks like a sort of badass with the whole, like, tying the ponytail up but still shaving the sides. But I thought Uta was officially an evil guy leading the clowns now. So wait, what? But there's Yomo totally fine with this shit. What the fuck is going on? I suppose Uta necessarily didn't do anything like to thwart any of their operations or to help out the cafe and their plans. But he also didn't pull his entire weight that he could have, I guess. You know? So, okay. I saw Kaneki. He hasn't changed at all. Toka coffee. Pour it yourself, asshole. Uta. He almost says, what are the clowns up to? What are you going to do with Ken? Uta says, I don't know. I don't understand the boss either. I thought Uta was the clown's boss. Okay, this is getting a little interesting. I thought Uta went to the dark side. Apparently not. What do you guys want to do? Wait for him, or Uta, I'm just going to do what I already decided. Oh, there they all are. There's the old gang. There's Toka. There's... Okay. Right, says Uta. Thanks. You serve the best coffee here. Toka, yeah, to me, he's still a special client. So Uta's not actually a bad guy? I mean, he's working with the clowns, and the clowns definitely aren't good guys. You know, they certainly aren't the good guys in all this. maybe they're trying to be like the necessary evil between the CCG, and the Awagiri tree, maybe? Maybe they're trying to mold things from like to fully defeat the One-Eyed Owl. I don't know. Let's see. So, all right, I'm glad I read this chapter then, because that is super relevant. That's really relevant. Uta's not a bad guy. Okay. What? I'm still half asleep here. This was left at the door. A bomb. What? A mouth? It says Merry Christmas from Heisai. It's kind of creepy. It's the mask. What's it supposed to be? It's an eye patch. Oh, an eye patch. Sasan? Oh, yeah. I wonder who'd do something like this. I'm instructed there's something else. It was in the mailbox. What? So many Santas. It's a book. Happy birthday? Birthday whose? The Hangman's MacGuffin? Why now? Twitch. To Ken Kaneki. Okay. Alrighty. That, not gonna lie, ladies and gentlemen, not gonna lie. That was pretty interesting. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. I'm glad I read that chapter. More so than the other chapter wasn't necessary. But I read both, so. '88 said the dynamic will become relevant in the future. Good to know. Miss Condon says, I think it's just nice to add some context to the relationship. Hanbei is more relevant, most relevant of his team. Oh yeah, it's always good to have those in between chapters, those specials, the special chapters, right? It's just that when it comes to Tokyo Ghoul Re, I'm a little more disinterested in some of the characters. Like, you tell me we're gonna have a chapter about Uta, fuck yeah, I'm gonna read that. Or Yomo or Banjo, fuck hell yeah. But realistically, don't really care too much about these characters. Like, Juzo's fine and everything, but like Hanbei and stuff, it's like, okay, it's good to know, and I don't dislike the character, but it's like, do I really need to read it? You know, it's like finding out stuff in SBSs or after the fact, you know. But anyways, no big deal. 88 said, yeah. 88 said, IX is Arima's sword, spear like Quinkui. Yeah, I halfway through I was like, oh, got it. The one that is detachable, like Nutcracker's Kagune, sort of, right. Miss Condon says, Uda says, seems like that friend who you know does sketchy shit, but doesn't do any of that shit to affect you. Yeah, that seems to be the case. And they know he's affiliated with the Clowns. He's a high-ranking member of the Clowns, clearly. And Yomo seems perfectly knowing about this. Did they know about that before the end of Tokyo Ghoul, or did they learn it within the 3 years? Or, like, because they seem pretty chill about it. So, it's interesting. Miss said, the fact that Viz doesn't have that chapter on the site is crazy to me. I don't know why they don't. Hard to say. Very hard to say. Maybe because it seems relevant to the plot, but maybe it was the mangaka's decision, because when they do volume releases, like, is it released in the volume release? Because technically the digital version is supposed to be the pure volume release. So if it's not in the volume, it's not on the site. So I wonder if the Tokyo Ghoul Re volumes, Japanese or English, have these chapters. Maybe they don't. Anyways, guys, it's 1 hour and 23 minutes into the stream. Miss Condon says, I don't think they know the Clowns caused the accident with the steel beams. Probably not. Uta probably kept that under wraps. That being the case, I do need to take a leak. Let's just be real here. So I'm going to go do that. And then I'm going to grab a couple more beer. We'll be back. We've got 4 more chapters to get through. I am going to, by the looks of it, miss, because I read those 2. They were longer chapters. I knew they would be special chapters. They were like 45 pages. Anyways, no big deal. So we were going to catch up by 9 o'clock. We're not so much anymore, but we will be reading to chapter 35, so stay tuned. I will be right back. I'll have to miss a little bit of movie night. So, but it's only the first one. We'll have plenty of movie nights, you know, going forward. So be a lot of fun. Anyways, I will be right back, guys. Don't go away. Don't change that dial. Don't hit that phone. Don't walk away. Well, I'm walking away. So you can take a break. Go get a drink. Go get some popcorn. Whatever you guys do when you watch my streams. Maybe you guys are working on homework and I'm just background noise for you guys. I do that, so why not? All right. Be right back. Hi, guys. Sorry, I'm fucking starving. I didn't actually eat a proper supper, so. The problem with beer's empty calories, and it makes you think you're not hungry for a while, but then all of a sudden it hits you. Because you can drink like 500-600 calories in beer, and your body seems to think like, oh, I got calories in my body, I'm good. You reach a point where it's like, that was all empty calories, it had nothing. So sometimes you gotta fucking eat. Just peanut butter and toast, but it's good. Let's see, what are people saying? 88 said, then not having the Christmas chapter is pretty crazy indeed, but Joker wasn't shown in Jump, so that one kind of makes sense, or could have a reason at least. Yeah, maybe. Miss said, yeah, it's even in the table of contents. Oh, wow. Jin said, the empty silence as Griever leaves. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Sometimes a man's got to piss. Sometimes a man's got to eat. You know how it is. Skin also said, did this man just say supper instead of dinner? Supper? Dinner. Well, you have to remember, technically speaking, dinner means lunch. So, depending on where you were in the world, the word lunch didn't used to really exist. It was, your second meal was dinner, and you had dinner and supper. There was no lunch. Dinner and supper. It was breakfast, dinner, and supper. And tea time. Afternoon tea, yeah. So, but now, you have to, nowadays, supper and dinner are considered interchangeable terms for the last meal of the day. But they used to apply to different things. And also sometimes it would be, dinner would be your, after lunch, I think this is after lunch became invented, like the term. They started calling it lunch or luncheon, and then you would have dinner, and then you would have supper, or the other way around, dinner or supper. I'm not 100% on this, but dinner was your actual meal, like I'm having steak, potatoes, and whatever, right? Chicken, whatever you're having. And then supper was your after brandy hours snack, like I'm having saltines and anchovies, or I'm having I don't know, whatever your snack was. Like nowadays it'd be a bag of chips, but if you have like popcorn at 8 p.m. after supper with like a drink or a Pepsi or whatever, that would be considered your supper or dinner. I forget which one is which. Anyways, I used to know all that terminology, but yeah. The point is just follow the Hobbit rules. There's breakfast, second breakfast, luncheon, afternoon tea, dinner, and supper. Skin said the Griever eating ASMR. I mean, maybe. There should be a Griever just chillaxing. You know. Anyways, sorry if I'm sending peanut butter in my teeth, guys, but we got to get going with this shit because I don't want to miss too much of the movie. So, and it's starting in a couple minutes. So, anyways, Ghoul Chapter 32. Let's get underway here. Rank 1 investigators. Okay, he looks like a girl right there. Just the way the hair is. Ito and Sasaki Nakari. Blah blah blah. Okay. I, Bureau Chief Washu, hereby promote you all to the rank of Senior Investigator. It was spring and I was 1 year older. Okay. Wow, alright. Our work on Operation Auction Sweep earned us all a promotion. Yeah, we're seeing all the promotions. That was really surprising. You were all promoted to rank 1 investigators. And Matsuki jumped 2 ranks. His contributions in gathering information on the auction, working undercover, and taking out the Big Madame were all fully recognized. We now also have Juzo and Matsuri Washu. You were promoted to the position of Special Investigator. 2 more Special Investigators. That dickwad and Juzo. A special investigator at 22 is a feat, not since investigator Arima. Congratulations, Juzo. Quite an accomplishment, senior investigator at your age. Oh, thanks. So it's Mato. Assistant special investigator Akira Mato. Cut it out. That's embarrassing. Assistant special investigator at your age is incredible. Times are different. With more encounters, it's easier to climb the ranks. I'm finally my mother's equal. In any case, you're a senior investigator now. Oh, Investigator Mato, may I give you a hug? Really? Actually did it? You and Rika, let's see. You are the same rank as Sasan was when he started. Honestly, I don't feel any different. I wonder if I can do this. Everybody's talking. Ori, congratulations. I earned a badge, thanks. So why am I still not happy? I had more eradications last year, but all they talk about is commission is Takomi Kuroiwa. Took down a ghoul with his bare hands. Sounds impressive, but so what? My record is better. This dude is just a fucking walking, talking emo complex. So why do I feel this way? Stay out of my face. You know me? Oh, there's the main man himself. There's the main man. Special Investigator Kuroiwa. Investigator Uri? Daddy Kuroiwa. Grab, poke. Keep your hands off me. He lost an arm, but he's still active. Yeah, that's amazing. Shirazu. Let's go pick up your Quinkui on Monday. Oh, cool. It turned out pretty good. You can get your hopes up. The Nutcracker was quite a find. It's your day off, so let loose. I'm gonna go make my rounds. Enjoy the food. Yes, sir. That's great news, Shirazu. Yeah, I guess. I say, how's Fuguchi doing? She's still being interrogated. Aogiri seem to periodically relocate their base of operations. We're having difficulty getting an exact location. She's being very cooperative. If possible, I'd like to take the time to get as much information out of her as I can. I see. I understand she's a valuable informant, but you can't hold her indefinitely. Don't take too long. Oh, but you can't kill Hanami. Investigator Mato seems to be on edge whenever she's brought up. Of course, because she's the one who killed, in the end, killed Mato's father. Killed Senior Mato. But the problem with that is that I don't think she fully understands the circumstances. Of course she doesn't, but yeah. Like, he murdered her mother and father in front of her. And then and you wonder why she wants revenge? And she wasn't after revenge. She wanted them to leave. She ran. She kept running. She was like, leave me alone. So, Akira Yotsume was involved in the death of Akira's father. Maybe my holding, instead of disposing of her, is like stroking a dying flame inside of Akira. A factor that led to her father's death is right there, but there's nothing she can do about it until I release her. But she's Kaneki, you two. I'm Mato. I'm in charge of this case. Remembering it. Who is that? Oh, here we go. Ugh, save? You know nothing. Ever since the auction, I've been having more and more flashbacks. Sometimes they come with sharp pain like the backs of my eyes are being gouged out. I am me. You are you. There's only one body. Do you know what Opiocordyceps is? It's a fungus that parasites moths. Paralysis moths. When a ghost moth larva is infected with this, its body is consumed and fruits and a fungus at the end of the spring. Two lives fighting over for one body. Just like us. You can't continue to live with me inside you. You'll be crushed if you find out anything more. Even if you do withstand knowing, you'll end up where I am. Coexistence isn't possible. Save? I question your sanity. You finally looked at me? I see. This time, please, don't make me disappear. Okay, oh, now we have the gourmet people. It's unsettling. The Roswell family was wiped out by Ghoul investigators, weren't they? I heard he's a grandchild of the late Tsukiyama, left behind in Germany. I admire Tsukiyama's kindness, but that child should not be here. Mother, why just me? Hello, are you Kanevon? I'm Shu Tsukiyama. I heard we have a new servant, that you were from Germany and fluent in Japanese. I am Lumiere. Have you settled in yet, Rosewald? Rose Forest? Come, little boy. I will show you the real forest of roses. Take a look at it. It's the Tsukiyama Rose Garden. Doft Rokre. Known as a fragrant cloud. Truly a cloud of fragrance. It's a noble German rose. Kane, we are distant brothers sharing the same blood. Don't cry alone. Live even more proudly and beautifully than the rose on your chest. That is ever the duty of every Tsukiyama. Kane, I'm burning up. It's like my body is in purgatory. I'll let some fresh air in here. Oh, Master Shu, I'm starving. Isn't there anything will do? You poor thing. Jesus Christ. Look at the state of him, though. Like, look at the absolute state of this man right now. It's just awful. It truly is. It's just absolutely awful, realistically. But yeah. Okay, so anyway. Let's see. Oh, sorry guys, there's a weird mention thingy. I'm getting some weird mentions. Alright, sorry, not weird mentions, just mentions in Discords and stuff. In 3 different Discords of all things right now. Okay, so chapter 33. Let's go. Okay, here's the dude with the mustache that we saw. Master Miramo. Master Shu is experiencing indiscriminate cravings. Humans, ghouls. He also seems to have lost control of his kagune. Shu, our family's RC cells are vulnerable as a result of the history of consanguineous marriages. If you could only become a kakuja, if you could continue this foul feeding, you will break. Gosh, wah. Mr. Miramo, yes? Okay, so he's screaming. Is everything alright? I completely broke down. What will satisfy Shu? Ghouls connected to the Rosewald family? Yes. These new mass abductions perpetrated by ghouls, they are the photographs of the quick damage suffered by the investigators who engaged them. These kagune marks, they closely resemble the ones I saw when I faced them Roswells. Take a look. The one on the right shows kagune marks from the kidnappers. The one on the left shows Roswell kagune marks we received from the German office. They both look the same. No. We compared them and got a 109-point match. Or 27%. There are borderline numbers. The dissimilarity indicates that they aren't from close relatives, but rather from distant kin. In other words, Rosewald family survivors are blood relatives here in Tokyo. The mass abductions are their work. It's just Instructor Sasuke, if they're related, wouldn't the match be higher? It's usually around 50% for parents and siblings, and over 90% for twins. But the values usually come back lower because of inconclusive traces. I heard the rate between the Rabbit's assistant special investigator murders and his previous attacks were 64%. It led to a lot of debate. Yeah, because they still don't know there's 2 rabbits. But as long as it's not twins, if it's over 50%, it's most likely the same ghoul, right? Yeah, that's what the lab concluded too. If there's an exception to that exception, a ghoul predator. In other words, a ghoul preying on his own kind. That's not going to happen. They've increased security since Hisaki got put in charge. Kokili will never be broken into again. Don't make me repeat myself. Oh, it's this isn't this the asshole from before? Yeah, he's got the same mask. Just got a worse haircut. But Fuguchi's senses were off the chart. That kind of talent is rare. Tatara, right. Our simultaneous attack didn't go as planned, Hanami. Ayato, to inflict more damage, we need to... Since when did you start calling the shots? You don't have a say in this. The art style has definitely changed because he looks way different. Like, look at Ayato. Like, his eyes, like, he looks more like a chick. And he doesn't look anything like himself. His hair is different, his eyes are different, everything's different. The redesign, not that it's bad, but it totally doesn't look like him at all. What's so funny? Takizawa. It's just funny seeing a ghoul care so much about another ghoul. So tasty, so funny. What'd you say? Hanami was there to stop you. Hina was there to save Sasaki, Ayato. Boom, don't, Ayato. Oh, Ayato's gonna kill him. You and Fuguchi were the ones who went off plan. We can always replace her. Tatara. Yamori, Bin, all those guys we've lost. Are the ghouls of Aragiri just replacement pawns to you? They are. Dogs should behave like dogs, Ayato. So are you a dog? By that logic, Tatara, you're a dog. By that logic. Dogs should behave like dogs. Ghouls of Aragiri are pawned, are dogs. So you're a dog then. So, like, fuck. That's the new member, right? What was her name again? Let's see. Higuchi, what kind of Shinari Udokuchi or something? Go. What kind of stupid name is that? Looks over. Okay, now he looks more like himself back in the day. Jeez. If you're gonna go, if all you're gonna do is cry, then leave. It's annoying. You little baby, huh? What's so funny? I'm sorry. It's just that you look like your sister when you're angry. It made me feel better. It's Ayato, right? So sad. Hee hee. Ha 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 ha. Oh, there's that fucking weirdo with the fucking mask again. The one who, like, can self-regenerate, and even Uta and Yomo were like, I don't like this. Okay, let's see. Miss Fuguchi. Yes, here. I'm not allowed to bring too many. It's the rule. Thanks. I appreciate it, Ken. Can we start your statement? Sure. Oh, so she's gonna keep referring to him as Ken. We begin. Let's see. We began recruiting ghouls above rate S. Our total number. Thank you. Thank you too. It's me. You're you. Miss Fuguchi, you think of me as Ken? I believe a person's character is formed by the people we meet, our memories, our emotions, sadness, happiness, and no matter what happens, I can never be Kaneki. I'm sorry. I agree. Are they just admitting defeat with this shit? You are you, Sasaki. I'm still confused, actually. Your memories, your personality, they're not the same. Ken is gone. It makes me so sad, but still, you and Ken, the way you think things over, is exactly the same. He brought me books too, when I was feeling sad. To this day, I don't know what to do. I think a lot of people are in the same position, because everybody liked Ken. That's enough for today. I'll be back. She's a ghoul. I'm a ghoul investigator. I can't take her side. Besides, when the time comes, she'll... Are you okay with that? But what can I do about it? Do I want to help her? Why do I care about a ghoul? Alright, see, they're doing this denial thing. At the end of the day, Kaneki still lives within this new persona. This new persona is implemented. It was a circumstance of convenience to block out the psychosis that happened in the brain. Like, or it was inserted from some supernatural fucking Dr. Kano experiment bullshit. Either way, you can meld both personalities because, as everyone's saying, you're acting the same. You're still the same person with the same sort of personality. You just have different memories. It's pretty much what it is. Actually, that probably doesn't even matter. What bothers me is, why does she have to suffer all this? Wonderful. Let's see. So wonderful. You're awfully close with ghouls, Investigator Sasaki. That's Scar. This fucking weirdo. How do you know me, you ask? You're famous. Very famous. I'm done getting her statement, Investigator Kijima. Oh, my name is Kijima. I believe we'll be working together on Rose. We'll be formally introduced then. Let's go. I don't really recognize this person, but sure, okay. Oh, are we reading a diary thing here? Cochlea isn't the way I was told it would be. It actually feels right, so ghouls are expected. Maybe it's a lot easier living in the outside world. I have to wear restraints, but we get to exercise in the courtyard. I'm surprised we're given meals too, even though it's not very often. The other detainees call it stew. The fact that we eat it might mean I wonder if they ever offer us bodies. Ken visited me today. He brought a collection of poems. You can lose your memory, but you never forget what you like, I guess. Ken, Investigator Sasaki, isn't sure about being called Ken. It's not that he hates being called it necessarily. He's just trying to figure out why I would. That is so Ken. I don't think everything's changed. People change. That goes for me too. Yeah. I wonder what Toka would say if she met him. Would she smack him like she used to? Or would she have nothing to say? What would she say to me? Would she be angry? I kind of wish she would be. I want her to yell at me like I'm a child. I know it's selfish, but I still want to be treated by a kid like a kid by her. After the cafe closed down, maybe it would have been better if I had gone with her, but we all got separated. Banjo couldn't stay with us either. All I was left was a piece of paper. To this day, I think if only I hadn't met Tatsuki. A lot happened, both good and bad. I learned and lost a lot. I want to see Toka, Yomo, Nishio, Banjo, Tsukiyama, Ken. I want to see everybody from the cafe too. That feeling hits me out of nowhere and makes me think of Mom and Dad. When I get that feeling, it becomes overwhelming and I can't think. I'll probably spend the rest of my life here. Maybe it's a punishment. Price I have to pay for trying to be strong to save somebody. I wanted to know how you felt, Ken. When I found out you went to save the cafe by yourself, I couldn't just sit by and do nothing. I'm glad it's you, Ken. Even if you're taking my statement as a Ghoul investigator, I hope you're the last person I get to speak to. I'm scared of the day they'll dispose of me. When I'm alone and reflect too much, I feel like I'll lose my mind. I get so scared. If I'm not reading or looking at words, I feel like I might die. I'm scared. This ain't right, people. Just letting you know, this shit ain't right. So yeah, definitely not cool. Definitely not cool. Just gonna say that. Definitely not cool. Because realistically speaking here, we have yeah. Not a huge fan. Not a huge. Like I'm a fan of the direction they're taking it, but Hanami needs to be saved. We can't kill off Hanami. That would just be that'd be just cruel. Okay, we're into a dream state in chapter 34. Let's go. Okay, so boom, here goes Shirazu. Are you okay? He wakes up from a nightmare and they're in the conference room. Okay, so here's the weirdo again in the thing. South Sands, there's a joint meeting of a few new on our new case today, connected to the Roswell family. Codename Rose. Rose is also the collective name that goes behind the mask. Kidnappings. Hello again, sir. Good to see you. What the hell? Scary. His nose and ears are... Yo, Heise. Kuramoto. Wait, where's Investigator Hirako? A little human resources issue. We'll talk over it sometime. Over drink. You have to come out with me. Sure. Hey, Eye Patch. Hello, Hirako Squad. Rank 1, huh? Way to go. Honestly, didn't think you had it in you. Keep it up, Mitsuki. Oh, that's nice. Acknowledgement is nice. I am S1 squad leader. I'll be heading this investigation. It's nice to meet all of you. Senior investigator and a special investigator. Who's the girl? Guess she's been reassigned. Rose is a group of highly trained organized ghouls. There aren't many, but they're strong individually. Even multiple squads led by senior investigators wouldn't be able to take them on. They could be a serious threat in the future. Squads S2 and S3 are on the Awagiri Tree case. Rose will be handled by the S1 squad and a number of senior investigators. They barely leave any traces behind. We need to come up with an effective method of investigation. Alright. An effective method of investigation, huh? But without any leads. You're the QS squad, right? Okay, here's the weird ghoul. Yeah, so what? Shizaru, are you nervous? Hell no. I'm Investigator Uryu's partner. Haru Iya. You're all 20, right? You're turned 21 this year. I'm actually the same age. That's odd. I've looked into every academy graduate. I don't recall anybody from our class capable of partnering with a special investigator. Let's go. Investigator. Oh, coming. Senior investigator. I joined the commission with the 74th class as a 16-year-old, so she's 3 years your senior. Explain the man who seems to be walking by. She participated in the OWL operation with the Arima squad. I did, so everybody around me is old. veterans. Oh, wow. Being the same age, I was hoping we could be friends. She was at the front lines of that battle? Okay. I don't remember her there, but sure. You gave Rose to S1, yeah. I'm a special investigator now. I want to apply everything I learned in Germany to the Awagiri Tree. The bureau chief can't break down Awagiri. Not the current one, at least. Sure, the Washu family produced many fine investigators, but the nepotism in the CCG is slowly coming to an end. Maybe then I could bring in a cousin, but the CCG would be in bad shape if they let Matsuri take over. All you learned in Germany was how to let soldiers die in vain. That's all you did learn, yeah? Death has to have a purpose, otherwise the sacrifice is meaningless. I agree with that. I'm surprised investigator Hashiruma let you have it. It's not often you come across a natural chimera quinkui. What's wrong, Shiragin? Open it up. Okay. I want to be beautiful. Oh, that's what he's having the nightmares about. So he puked. Oh. You alright? Quinquis actually make a lot of people sick. Especially when a ghoul they took down themselves becomes a quinqui, like this time. That's not how it was. I'm fine. Hey, Sasan, the eradication reward for the Nutcracker was 1.7 million yen. Is that a lot? I don't know. 1.7 million yen? Holy shit. Kane, what, you little mouse? You've been drawing a lot of attention. The CCG could target you if they haven't already. That's none of your business. Get out of here. Might not be, but it'll come back on Tsukiyama in the end. The Tsukiyama family hasn't been this active before. Are things that bad? I said leave. Why not forget all this and find somebody else to serve? You've learned a lot here. You'd make it anywhere you go. It has to be Master Shu! I know. I think he feels the same way about you. You can have everything at your fingertips, but if you don't want any of it, it'll only make you feel empty. I thought of a way to save Shu Tsukiyama, but it may bring down the Tsukiyama family. Kane, can you leave this family behind for Shu? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Alright, that would actually be a good chapter to end on, but I really do think I should finish off. I said I'd finish chapter 35. We'll finish chapter 35. So we're going to start that here in a second. Misk says he's new. He was first introduced in one of the games, I think. Okay, fair enough. 88 said, yeah, Kojima is from the games. Fun Fact said, Kojima is inspired by Nier. Yoko Taro, Nier's director, is friends with the author of Tokyo Ghoul. The author of Tokyo Ghoul also did illustrations for the soundtrack of Nier. Interesting. Did not know that, but that's cool. Small world with that shit. Alright. So, chapter 35 incoming very, very, very soon. Very, very, very soon. So soon. So very soon. But yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see. But yeah. Okay, so chapter 35. We're still in the mansion. Kane. You know this family behind for Shu. Kane, gasp. Can I have some more wine, please? A way to save Master Shu. How foolish of me. What's there to think about it? It's just some nonsense from a human. Took me in when I had a family. I'm indebted to the Tsukiyamas. There's no way I'll leave them. I don't even like her to begin with. It's raining. I don't want Shu to get wet. Please get him an umbrella. Yes, sir. Wallen Regan, Diach. Master Shu, he's ever beautiful dancing in the rain. Master Shu, I brought you an umbrella. This rain feels nice, Hori. It does. So what's the matter? Capture me as the rain trickles down upon me. Huh? That's okay. What? It's not often you get to see me wet like this. Haha, you are a funny girl. Very unique. I think you're being the funny one. Master Shu has a very big heart. He may even offer his benevolence to a lowly human at times, but that impartial smile of his, I wish he wouldn't show it to humans. Kane, huh? What is it? Eliza? Master Shu is... Go, tell Master Miramo. Where's Matsume? The governess is out harvesting. Master Shu! What the hell? Master Shu! Oh my... Jesus Christ. His Kagune is... Kane. It's too much for us to handle. I'll take care of it. Stay back. Master Shu! Forgive me for what I'm about to do. Ugh! Slam, bam, jam. Who do you think I am? I am the Goname! Did you expect this would satisfy me? Now bring me the ultimate delicacy. Satisfy my palate. And just completely like going nuts. Oh god. The powder! No, hold him down. Please open your mouth. Okay, given the powder, what does it do? Make him sleep? Kane, what's everybody doing here? We are cleaning your room while you slept, sir. I see. Thank you, everyone. I'm sorry I'm like this. Please, that's not necessary. Please, keep taking care of this family. Yes, sir. Oh, God. So now he's running. He hates. He slams his face into a tree and keeps slamming his face over and over. Little mouse, pest, nobody, somebody, Ken Kaneki, Chi Hori. Hase Sasaki, even this loyalty of mine. I hate everything. I hate all of it. I mean, that's... Okay. Okay. Let's see. Stupid boss's ass. What does he know about young people? Okay, what the hell? Good evening. Surrounded. The role of bait is perfect for you, Furatu. That's not a compliment. By stupid boss, do you mean me? Even with no trace, we can predict where you'll attack, Rose. So this was a trap. Oh. Doom. A wall. Detachable Kagune, let's go. You're not going anywhere. Oh no. Oh no. We jump out. It's Uta. Uta doing his thing, designing a new thing. Oh. Hi, are you open? Yeah, I'm open. Gonna go see Uta. And I am glad I read that chapter because now we have context that Uta still thinks good. You know, good about that. So, you know what I mean? Like, good about, like, Sasaki in general, I guess. Like, Ken Kaneki is still part of me, still, like one of my special clients, you know, stuff like that. So, this should be a really interesting chapter 36. For next time, what did you guys think of the stream? I think, like, chapter 35 is a good time to end off. It ends off on a nice cliffhanger. And I really enjoyed it. I think that, realistically, this set of chapters is better than the second stream, which is way better. The first stream, listen, the first 10 chapters of the series are god-awful. Let's just call a spade. But at least from here on, like, the late 20s into the early 30s and stuff have been pretty good. Like, there's been very little to complain about. It's been good character moments. We've had good moments in general, good fights, good, like, shit going down. So, yeah, like, so far, this part ain't too bad. I'm not against this part. But yeah, what did you guys think? Let me know. Only a 2-hour stream, but we only had to cover a few chapters. I mean, we did cover the specials as well, so I think that's pretty good. But 2-hour stream next Friday will probably be a longer stream, depending on from chapter 35 till what point is a good stopping point. Don't know, but yeah. 88 says, at this point, people will point out something a lot. The character with the mole in his right eye appeared after the torture arc. He was a character that Toka thought it was Kaneki in the uni. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's interesting to know. But yeah, guys, what did you guys think? What did you guys think of the stream? Hope you guys enjoyed. I don't really have anything else to say. I've given you so far my thoughts on Tokyo Ghoul Re. It's been getting better. Still not better than Tokyo Ghoul. But, yeah, definitely not nearly as good as Tokyo Ghoul. But it's starting to come into its own a little bit. You know, I don't like the fact that they split it up still. But I think all my grievances at the beginning still stand. But, yeah. 88 said these chapters were fun to read. Yeah, they were good chapters. So, anyways, guys, that's the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to drink responsibly as always. And we will see you guys back here again next Friday for part 4, starting off at chapter 36 and going to God knows when. So, we'll see you guys next time. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen.